Progressive overload is not about brute force, rather, it's a symphony of controlled stress, strategic progression, and meticulously crafted adaptations. Progressive overload is not just a theory, it's backed by science. When we exercise, our bodies adapt to the stress we put on them. This video shows you how to best use progressive overload to stimulate muscle growth and strength in the gym. There are several key principles of progressive overload. They include increasing weight, volume, frequency, and intensity. But that's not where it ends. Progressive overload can also be achieved by decreasing interset rest, rep speed or tempo of the lift, and reducing momentum for completely controlled repetitions by connecting the mind to the muscle and movements. Understanding these principles is the first step towards effectively implementing progressive overload in your training. This is Hypertrophy 321. Welcoming you to our journey through the concept of progressive overload. This fundamental principle is key to any successful fitness and strength training program. Let's explore its importance and how progressive overload can help you reach your muscle and fitness goals. Don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel for the latest on hypertrophy and getting big in the gym. Increasing load on the bar. The classic method of increasing weight is one of the most straightforward ways to apply progressive overload. But it's not just about lifting heavier weights, it's about doing it safely and effectively. To increase weight safely and effectively, start by lifting weights that you can handle with good form for the target repetitions. Once you can comfortably perform more than your target number of repetitions, increase the weight slightly. It's essential to make increases gradually to avoid injury and to ensure you maintain proper form. Remember, 1 extra kilo can be a victory in the scheme of overload. Increasing volume. For muscle growth, increasing volume in the gym is a key strategy for achieving progressive overload. Volume, calculated as sets times repetitions times weight, represents the total workload. By gradually increasing this workload, you create a stimulus that your muscles must adapt to by growing larger. For example, if you're currently doing 3 sets of 10 repetitions with 20 kilograms, total volume equals 600 kilograms, you could increase your volume by doing 4 sets of 10 repetitions with the same weight, total volume equals 800 kilograms. This increased volume challenges your muscles, leading to hypertrophy over time as your body adapts to handle the increased workload. It's important to note that adequate rest and nutrition are also crucial for muscle recovery and growth. Increasing workout frequency. Increasing workout frequency for progressive overload involves adding more training sessions per week. It's crucial to do this gradually to allow your body time to adapt and recover. For example, if you're currently working out 3 times a week, you might add a 4th session after a few weeks once your body has adjusted to the current workload. It's important to note that the added sessions should still follow the principles of progressive overload. They should be challenging but manageable, and continue to push your body to adapt and grow stronger. Increasing intensity. Increasing intensity for hypertrophy involves lifting heavier weights or reducing rest periods between sets. Another effective method is to decrease the speed of your repetitions, often referred to as time under tension. This increases the amount of time your muscles are working during each set, which can lead to greater muscle growth and strength gains. Always maintain proper form, and remember that the goal is to challenge your muscles, but not at the expense of safety or proper technique. Over time, these incremental increases in intensity will lead to muscle growth and strength gains. Progressive overload in practice. Now that we understand the principles of progressive overload, let's see how they apply in a real-world training program. Track your progress. Use a logbook. Keep a detailed record of each workout, including exercises, sets, repetitions, and weights used. Compare your progress over time and ensure you're increasing volume, intensity, or frequency as needed. Weekly recording of body measurements is also a great way to track physical changes over time. Remember, what gets monitored improves. Common mistakes in applying progressive overload. just changing the weight. Progressive overload isn't just about increasing weight, it can also be about increasing repetitions, sets, or decreasing rest time. Changing the tempo to lift more weight. If you're speeding up the tempo to lift more weight, progressive overload doesn't occur. Overloading too quickly. Increasing weight or repetitions too quickly can lead to injury and hinder progress. Not applying progressive overload at all. Simply going through the motions at the gym without applying progressive overload won't lead to muscle growth. Even with progressive overload, you may hit a plateau in your training. Let's discuss 5 strategies for overcoming these plateaus and continuing to make gains. 1. Re-evaluate your routine. If your progress has stalled, it might be time to take a closer look at your current routine and make necessary adjustments. 2. Set specific goals. Having clear and measurable goals can provide a sense of direction and help you stay motivated. 3. Incorporate periodization. This involves systematically planning your workouts to prevent overtraining and promote optimal performance. 4. Prioritize recovery. Adequate rest and recovery are just as important as the workouts themselves. 5. Seek professional guidance. If you're unsure how to proceed, consider seeking the advice of a fitness professional. Here is a bonus. For watching to the end, here are 5 methods of progressive overload that you can introduce into your workouts immediately. These will definitely contribute to your muscle growth. 1. Drop sets. Start with a heavier weight and do as many repetitions as you can. Then, reduce the weight and continue doing repetitions without rest. 2. Pyramid sets. Start with a lighter weight and higher repetitions. With each subsequent set, increase the weight and decrease the repetitions. 3. Supersets. Perform 2 exercises back to back with no rest in between. This can be for the same muscle group or different ones. 4. Giant sets. Similar to supersets, but with 3 or more exercises performed back to back. 5. Eccentric training. Focus on the lowering phase of the movement. This can be done by increasing the time it takes to lower the weight, or by using a heavier weight for the eccentric phase. This has been Hypertrophy 321, bringing you all the lowdown on progressive overload. I hope you've enjoyed the content. If so, don't forget, like, share and subscribe for more information on getting big in the gym.